America imprisons more women than anywhere else.
Incarcerated men and women are returning to the community, with 68% returning back to prison in the first 3 years.
I found it was easier to buy heroin in prison than it was to obtain paracetamol.
This is one of several questions I ask my friends and colleagues. But before we get into that, let me explain. My topic today is about the prison system, more specifically, overcoming stigma in education and employment. You see, after people leave prison, they have to get their life together, going to job interviews, finding a place to live. But who would want to work with an ex-prisoner, let alone live near one? When you think of an inmate or someone who's been to jail, you think of a big, burly guy with tattoos and a shiv ready to stab you at any moment. Criminals. But I want you to consider this. There are many people who have committed atrocious crimes and deserve to go to jail, who were leaders, celebrities, millionaires, maybe even regular people like you and me, living amongst us. But they didn't. My point is, inmates who are looking to start over and pursue an education or a career have limited options. In the UAE, a law in 2022 was passed that allowed ex-convicts to find jobs, which is great. But what do KU students think of this? I created a survey that 25 KU freshmen answered so that I can answer the following research questions. Number 1, are KU students aware of any faults within the prison system? And 2, do they want to help these individuals better their lives? To start off with my first research question, the short answer is yes. As I previously stated in my intro, I asked participants what they thought about the prison system. It was an open response question that consisted of varied themes. A lot of these responses, however, expressed empathy towards incarcerated individuals and their conditions. For my second research question, I made an interesting observation. I asked these two questions and got contradictory responses. For the first one, the majority agreed that former inmates should be given a chance to study in university. In the second question, however, the majority was unwilling to personally help or tutor these inmates. Answers as to why they were unwilling to help out were regarding safety and being uncomfortable in a room with a former prisoner, which is understandable, but it contradicts previous answers. In conclusion, it's good to know people are willing to empathize with the struggles a former prisoner faces when trying to get their life together. I recommend volunteer programs where students can tutor and guide former prisoners. Thank you for watching.